Hi everybody, welcome back to Exposed. Sorry I didn't do this sooner. My son has caught COVID again and has been projectile vomiting for days. It's been so much fun. I've noticed that our favourite lady's now doing shorts. Is this another way to try and become viral? She's so desperate to get a viral video, it's funny. So if you're new here, and you watch this video and you like it, I'd love it if you do the YouTubey things and subscribe, give us a thumbs up, all that good stuff. And if you're coming back again to watch another video, thank you. I really do appreciate it. I'll run through these 3 shorts first and then we'll do the she put self-tanner on her hands. Woohoo! This one, by the title, fucking annoys me. 4-pound dog howls at the moon. So she's been winding Pom-Pom up before she clicks the camera on, and she's using her for views when she doesn't even like her anymore. It sucks. Oh, why can't the neighbours do something about that? And maybe fucking whoever it is, the version of RSPCA will come to the house and take away those bloody animals. Then she's got Doofus dancing for his food.
You want it. Oh.
So what now? She's letting him eat plastic bags. That's really clever. Well done, lardass. And Maxin, but F you. Learn to spell.
Weathered leather, amazing. Fuck you, Sunsy. Weathered leather, amazing. Fuck you, Sunsy.
Yeah, that's gonna go viral, isn't it? Right. She put self-tanner on her hands. Here we go. I think. What's this in aid of? Lifestyles of the fat and deluded. We've seen The View 1,000,000 times. Oh, look at all the dingle danglies she's made. Oh, can I just pause that here? I've got it on my iPad, I think. I've got to read you, if you haven't seen it already, what she put on Etsy. It's the funniest thing ever. Oh, it's going to take me 3 weeks to find it now. Let's go to Etsy, that'd be easier, wouldn't it? What's she? Creative Crap Studio. At the don't tell me somebody actually fucking bought them. Was this them? I think somebody bought. Do you know? Wow, Lardy, you really have got your stupids well trained. It was some new age nonsense about them being charged under the Tucson moon. Yeah, people do charge crystals, but it was like, buy these amazing bracelets that have been charged under the Tucson moon and have some magic in your life every time you wear them. Fuck off. Really? You bought or nicked 3 beaded bracelets and had some dangly things on. You didn't fucking make them. I don't care how many times you say you made them. You didn't. Where's the play button? Why are we not playing? See, I would say that greeny blue one's lovely without the fucking dangly bit of chain. What's the dangly bit of chain for? All that's going to do is get caught in everything. Oh, it's nice to hear the birds.
Hi, everyone.
Jesus H. Christ. Has she puffed her head up or something? Pardon me, I've just had Coke. Diet. No carbs. Is it me or does her head look huge? Huge head. That's a quote from Big Brother from years back.
I'm going to put on... Do I look like I'm wearing one of those caps with the fake hair sticking out? I don't know. I'm not feeling this today. I feel like it squishes my head. This is like too tight, so it looks like my face is really big.
No, it doesn't look like your face is really big. Your face is really big. Just admit it.
So hard to look at yourself, you know?
Well, stop
all
then.
the time in the camera.
No one's making you look at yourself all the time in the camera. You could actually turn the camera around the other way, show where you were going, show some scenery, show what you were doing and still talk to it without having to see your face. But no, it's all about you, isn't it? Lardy's show. So you have to be shown.
I'm putting this on. It's by NYX. It's called This Is Milky Gloss, and it's in the blue.
Another new one.
There's also a lavender. They're both really pretty. I like the blue because when it's on your lips, it doesn't look blue, but it makes your teeth look white. And then I'm going to do a dedicated video on these. I bought 2 of these pure perfume oils from Oil Perfumery. And this one is in Santal 33. It has like a really nice top. It's really big, as you can see. I think it's 10 mil. And it's just a really quality container. And I also got it in
Unlike the containers you used to put your shitty perfumes in.
Molecule 01. Oh my god, these are amazing. They smell amazing. We'll see if I get any compliments and I'll let you know. And then I'm very glowy today. I'm gonna stop it.
Can I just ask all my lovely Americans that are watching, do you go round all day every day complimenting people on things? Is that what you do? Is it a thing? Because in the UK you don't have strangers walking up to you every day going, oh, I love your hair. Oh, I love your bag. Oh, you smell nice. You'd think they were a creeper and a weirdo. But is it a thing that's done in America? Do you just do it like we talk about the weather, but you compliment people? Because that's the only way I can see her getting compliments. Why? Otherwise, why would people go out of their way to compliment her? I'll see if I get any compliments today. Really? Be a fucking miserable thing. Every day you're going out hoping to be complimented about something. What happens if there's a day when you don't? Do you come home and cry all day because no one said you look pretty?
And get a coffee. We're gonna put down the top because it's 84 glorious sunny degrees.
And?
Very windy though.
You live in a fucking desert. It's bound to be hot. No one's jealous, Lardy.
And should I wear what glasses?
Full face mask.
Should I wear these black ones? These white ones? Which I never wear these.
Why are you asking?
Let's wear these. It makes everything look
Blue.
beautiful blue.
on getting one of them to put in our car so you keep the new car smell of the leather. That'd be nice. But I'm not going to. Not wasting money on Scentsy.
But if you do want to buy it, purchase it from Andrea, Metallica Mom.
Purchase it from Metallica Mom, so Metallica Mom has to send Lardy free stuff to say thank you. Just so you know.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to link her channel below because I never mention her, and she has a YouTube channel.
Oh, she's pretty.
These are my nails. They are amazing.
Shit, Sherlock.
How did I do them? Well,
You did them the way people have been doing them for fucking years. I've done it. You put a fucking layer of nail polish on your finger, you dip your finger in a tub of glitter, and then you put some clear over the top. Boom, bang, done. It's not fucking rocket science.
I went to Michael's and I bought glitter, craft glitter. It actually came in a container that had half of the blue and then half of the hexagon green mermaidy look, which didn't work. So the next time,
Try it properly.
I'm not getting the double container. I'm just going to get the single glitter. And I put a coat, so I don't know if you can see, but I have like...
Oh, holy hell. Is this going to take you fucking hours to explain? You dipped your wet nail in some glitter. End of story.
a light blue nail polish. Instead of using clear, I was going to use clear.
Wait,
but
yeah.
instead I thought, well, I don't know how opaque this was going to be, so I might as well put a similar color as the base coat to adhere the glitter. And I used a light blue, one coat, very thin, and quickly, immediately stuck my finger in the glitter, tapped it off over the glitter, and then pressed it. You don't even need to press it, but I pressed it in the sides so I didn't have any like rough edges sticking out. Pressed it, and then after I'd done each one, I then put a thin coat of clear gel and cured it. And I put on like 3 coats. You can still feel a tiny, tiny texture. There's a hair for that. Tiny, tiny texture. It's not like as glass feeling as I would like. But it's good enough. So I put like 3 coats because they were thin. I should have done more. Really? I also have this like, left eye so inflamed and swollen. Now I feel like there's a hair in there.
I feel like there's a hair in there. Isn't that the line you use in every fucking video? Maybe it's just them big long eyelashes that are annoying you.
It's like really, this morning I woke up and it was like that. I think it's allergies. But
Are we going to have that for the whole of allergy season now? Can I just say, allergy season isn't a thing in the UK. Some people get hay fever, obviously, and they go and they take antihistamines, and that's all you hear about it. But with hers, she'll be sat there sniffing and snivelling and snorting for a fucking month and whining and moaning about her allergies. Just take a fucking antihistamine and shut the fuck up.
yeah, so then I did 3 coats of gel.
Yes, we know.
Probably could have done 1 really thick coat, and you quickly put it in so that it doesn't like float to one side and make a lump. But I am hooked on this technique now. Like I'll never buy glitter in a nail polish unless I want like just a sprinkle of glitter, because you have to use if you want it really opaque, you have to use that method where you paint it on a sponge, let the clear soak off, and then tap it on over and over and over again. Ooh, I want to do like an ombre, or I probably couldn't do quite an ombre look, but maybe 2 different colors. Now it's 87 as I started drawing.
Are we done with the nails now? Can I put it back to 1 speed, please? I don't need to hear about how to do glittery nails. We all know.
It's glorious. Absolutely glorious. so much to show you guys. I don't know if I should do it in a live or just a haul video.
Anyone ever wonder where is she going to every day? She screams and shouts at me to just go out. Just go out what? Wasting petrol, driving round and round in circles, paying other people for coffee that I could have at home. And see, I don't shoplift, so going to shops and buying things, I'd much rather mooch online than go into the shop and go round and round in circles with other people there shouting and screaming and standing in front of you. So what does she do all day? Is that what she does all day? Just drives around and shops? That's really see, Vibro Fog's been great this week. Constructive? No? Anyway, it's not like she's going to a job every day, or she's going to care for somebody, or she's doing something that means something. She's just driving around in circles talking to herself and drinking coffee and putting on layers and layers and layers of lip gloss.
But I went to Bath and Body Works before I got this perfume. I had been waiting for this. Oh my god. It smells so fucking good. It smells exact. It is exact to the real. Screw what's that other brand? Dossier. You know, I did a few reviews for them and I liked how it smells initially out of the bottle. I love the bottles. I love how they're magnetized. I love...
What happened was you saw somebody else had got some bottles of fake perfume from that company and you thought, I'm going to do that. So you hassled them and said, I've got a YouTube presence. Would you like me to do a review for you? And they sent you a few bottles and you mentioned them once or twice and that was it. You never did a proper review at all. You just wanted free stuff.
The price, they're very nice, but their scents last literally a minute and then they're gone. Even in the air, even on clothes. And they asked me to do another review and I ordered, you know,
Of course they did. Of course they did. Of course they saw how professionally you did the first review that wasn't a review and they asked you to do more. No, you harassed them or you actually bought the second lot. Don't talk bollocks.
I got a couple or they sent me a couple of scents and I never put it up because, and I told them, I said, you know, I'll mail them back if you want, but of
course you did.
I can't in good faith recommend these. They have no staying power.
Talking of scents, copy type scents, if you're in the UK, I don't know if they ship to America, sorry, I'll put a link in this video. There's a company, no, should I say it? Because she'll start harassing them. If anybody wants to know, drop me an email. No, see, this is annoying. See, I can't promote anything because she'll go shouting at them. And I don't wish that on anyone, sorry.
And honestly, it really makes me mad when one particular YouTuber talks about it because she's not telling you the truth.
And you tell the truth all the time, don't you? Have you thought that maybe this other YouTuber actually likes the perfumes and they last on her and she can smell them better than you? It's different on everybody. Just because she's saying they're good doesn't mean they're not. Just because you had a bad do with them doesn't mean everybody will.
no integrity at all, ever. I'm not going to mention names, but she just did one on tanning products, and her hands were covered in, she looked so filthy. Her hands, don't tan your hands. Like, use the glove, whatever, use the tanning stuff, and then at the very end, just put a little bit so that your hands aren't like white and the rest of you is dark. But she did her hands, and every single wrinkle in her fat knuckles was...
Get the impression she doesn't like this person that she's not going to name.
Embedded with this tan that she's promoting for $5 or something. Looked so bad. She looked filthy. Okay, what should I...
Funny how this person that you don't like, that you obviously watch, but you wouldn't hate watch anybody, is promoting a fake tan, and all of a sudden you're fake tanning again. When do you ever have an original idea of your own? Ever? When are you not copying somebody?
I know what I'm going to get. My usual. But maybe I'll get a decaf because it's $4.20. Kicker, cold brew. I'll be right back.
Here's that straw for you.
Thank you.
She said thank you. There's a first.
It'll just be another minute.
It's okay.
You up to anything fun today?
No.
No.
Just driving around, drinking coffee.
Yeah. Isn't that what we already thought? Look at that face. I've got such a little head, she says. That ain't a little head.
I mean, that's a fun game.
Yeah. Well, the day's almost over, but that's why I got decaf, you know?
Yeah.
Do you have anything like a vanilla flavor ever?
Yeah. Yeah,
So,
we have a vanilla syrup, and then we can add it into anything.
Okay. What other flavors do you have, like syrup?
We have, let's see, we have Irish cream, vanilla, chocolate macadamia nut, coconut.
Any fruity flavors?
Yeah, we have,
Ew, I'm sorry. Who'd want fruit in their coffee? Coconut thing sounds nice, though.
we have tons of fruit flavors. We've got strawberry, passion fruit, peach.
You should get, do you have anything like blueberry or
We
raspberry?
have blue raspberry, red raspberry.
Okay, next time I'll get it in here.
Like blackberry.
Mm.
We've got all kinds. I can't, like, we have so many flavors.
Yeah, no, that's good enough.
Memorize all that.
Yeah, that's good enough. Okay, thank you so much.
of course.
Have a good day. Bye. Oh, I just got like a big chunk of caramel. It was so good. I want to try and do like, I love blueberry coffee. So I want to...
Oh, for fuck's
Try and
sake. I'm sorry. Where are the fucking police? What goes on in Tucson? Are they in the fucking donut shop all day? Sorry, fucking anybody out there that's a really good police person. What the fuck are they doing? She drives around like this all the fucking time. She's holding the cup with one hand, she's fucking about with the straw with the other, and she's in a moving car. Why is she never caught?
I hate it, but this is very good.
Hope it chokes you.
I love Americano because it's very strong. And the caramel adds a sweetness and makes it a little bit creamy. See how
Just
it's not like
drive
black?
the fucking car.
But it doesn't have any cream to dilute it. I was talking about the nails. I can't wait to go to Michael's or Hobby Lobby or wherever and find...
Oh, we're back to the fucking nails again. Give it up, laddie. We're sick of listening.
Other color glitters and do this technique. I've tried glitter before as a nail polish, and I don't know what the problem was. It didn't, I don't know. I never liked it or something. I've never done it quite this way. I think I tried it with clear nail polish, and it never gets the glaze. Whereas when you use a gel, a clear gel, then it works. Oh yeah, no, we were talking about self-tan. Don't put it on your hands. Do your body and whatever is left on the mitt, which is what you should be using anyways. Just use whatever's left on the mitt at the very end just to kind of go over. It's not gonna, I mean, to put it on your hands, you probably started like, and went up. So bad. I don't want to say the name because she's not a friend of mine or anything, but I don't want to say the name because, you know, I'm not trying to send hate her way. I'm just...
Oh, isn't that lovely? Everybody give Lardy a round of applause for trying to be a decent human.
Commenting my thoughts again, and I don't want to, you know, I'm not like that angry about it that I'm gonna say the name. But speaking of self tanners, so I got the Jergens one, the Jergens tan serum drops that you add to your moisturizer, and it literally did not do a thing. No color at all. And I added a lot of drops. It says not to add to your face without being in something, and I even tried it a little bit. I put some on my hand. Nothing. Zero. Nothing. I mean, how can they do that? So I returned it, and then I was going to show it in my haul, but from Sephora I got
Here's a question, Lardy, because I know you watch, even though you say you don't, because we can see the messages in your Insta stories. Now I've forgotten the question. No. You're driving around in 86 degrees in Arizona sun with the top down on your car, and you still need to self-tan. Why? Just put a message in the comment box. You're not blocked, unlike me on your channel. You're welcome to come over here and comment on anything you like at any time.
Who's it by? The water one that I love so much. I used to have the tan water, and that worked really well. It's a spray, and you can like spray it on. It makes you very dark. There's light, medium, and dark. Then they had a tan oil that you shake back and forth, and that worked very well, except it made me very dark, and it wasn't, even though I put it on so well, like I really take the mitt and I massage it everywhere.
Because she's what's the word she used? She's a professional. She's checked everything. She's researched everything. She's an expert in everything. So we all know she would have put it on properly. Yeah.
Over and over till it's like dry, but it came out very streaky because it was really dark. So I went to return it.
Hold the fucking steering wheel
and get the medium because I figured it would be a little bit more forgiving, and I ended up getting my favorite, which was I don't know, it was more expensive, $39 instead of $32, not that much more, but it is gorgeous. And it's the Josie Marin Argan Oil Tanning, Self-Tanning Oil.
Argan, not argon. Argan oil.
love it because it has the color in it so you can see where you're putting it. So you get a much better application. The tan water is clear so you don't see where you're doing it. So I did it on my face. Not a lot. Like I do one squirt on the mitt and then I put it on my face. And it came out tan, but not like deep, dark tan, which was fine because
No, you looked orange. I've got the pictures to prove it.
I kind of use it almost like as a foundation, so I'm not using a foundation. Then I put it on a brush and I did the contour in here so that it would be like a permanent like contour, which you have to be careful because you can look dirty, but this person in front of me is weaving all over the road.
But I bet the fucking person in front of you's holding the fucking steering wheel. What if they fucking brake instantly? Where are you then? Fucking coffee up your nose and no idea of where you're going. Do you know what I'm doing, folks? I don't care who hears this, if it's wrong or it's not. When I finish with this, I'm fucking sending it to the Tucson police and asking them what the actual fuck they do on a daily basis, letting her drive around like an absolute cunt.
Which means that they are texting.
Oh, they're texting. You're not watching the road either. And you're drinking coffee and you're not holding your fucking steering wheel. So pot fucking kettle.
So all of the other tan products that everybody is hyping up, trust me, I don't get paid. I've tried everything. Also based on what other people are.
Why does it always start with, I don't get paid? They don't know I'm saying this. They don't know who I am. One, you're not anybody. And two, I don't give a fuck who's getting paid. Even if they're sponsoring something, you can see on them if they've used a tan and how well it tans them. People do know how to use their brain.
Saying, and this is the best. Why go to something else unless it's less expensive and works just as well? It smells good. You just have a teeny, well, I can't smell it now because I've got the perfume on, but you have a teeny bit of the smell after as your skin develops it. I'm not going anywhere else for it anymore. I'm so tired. Oh my God, I'm so tired. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you. I am so tired of how nobody has an original thought. And this isn't anything.
Nobody has an original thought, says Lardy. Everything on your Etsy store is a copy of something that somebody else did or stuff that you picked up in a thrift store. You never have an original thought. Ooh, there's a planner community. I'll join them. Oh, I'm bored of that now. Ooh, there's a baby doll community. I'll join them. Oh, no, I'm shit at that as well. Ooh, there's people that have got pet lizards and take them out for walks on things. I'll get... Well, oh, I'm bored with that now. What else shall I do? Original thought? You've never even had the two words in the same fucking sentence your entire life. Anyone who's been around for a while, I'll just say... The Cool Cats Club. Yeah, there's original thought for you. Somebody in school had a group they didn't want you to join. So what did you do? When you were older and lonely and stuck in California on the thing, you said, oh, I'll start the Cool Cats Club. Yeah, you copied their dresses, you got dollies and you named them the same as your friends. Fucking original thought, whatever.
New. It's always been that way, but you see it now because of YouTube and Instagram. Like everybody wearing the same fucking stuff, decorating their house the same fucking way. Everyone's house is the same. Can't stand it. Okay, now it's
sort of need soap.
Burke just called, so of course. He always calls. It's like crazy. I'm trying to think what I was saying. Oh, soap brows. So now you buy this soap and you put it on a spoolie and you do your brows up. Can I just tell you something? Use hairspray. Spray a little bit of hairspray on your spoolie or on your finger. Go like that. Take your spoolie if you want them to go up. Brush them up, they'll stay. You can even use a comb if you don't have a spoolie. Hairspray or hair gel. As long as you don't, through the day, brush them again, you're not going to get the white, flaky. You don't need soap. Soap brows. Oh my God.
Right, so someone puts hairspray in their eyebrows and they're out and about in the heat and they sweat and it drips into their eye. Then what?
Just want to...
Oh, please do. That would make entertaining viewing.
So sticky right there. Of course, everybody follows along because they don't have an original idea either.
Funny how after you started looking at my channel, you started putting pictures of things in your thumbnail, but you're so lazy you can only be bothered to do it once in a while. But that wasn't your original thought, was it? No.
By the way, check out my Etsy shop. I'm adding stuff all the time. Just made a really beautiful trio of bracelets.
You made nothing.
Tiger's eye, gold pyrite, turquoise, and green chalcedony. It's so beautiful.
Funny how they popped up after that day you were out and about at all the stalls in Arizona. I'm not saying anything.
I feel like I hear some paper or something behind me.
Right, you hear some paper behind you. What does that matter? Let the paper fly about behind you. No, I'm going to drive at speed and then turn around and look at the back of my car and not care about anything that's in front of me because this paper flapping about's annoying my senses. Please, just would somebody just, I don't know, drain the car of gas so she can't get to the gas station and she can't drive? Or fucking let her tyres down or something. This woman shouldn't be on the road. She's a danger. I'm going to be on here one day talking about how she killed herself or someone else driving up the fucking highway and it could be stopped.
That's pretty much all that I have to say.
Nothing.
I'm watching the weirdest stuff again on YouTube. I have been watching
Sorry, I was just moving my coffee cup and I wasn't quick enough to catch that. You and me both, love. I've been watching the funniest stuff on YouTube too. Oh, no, I can't get that there. Help. Alright, here we go.
I forget what they're called, the people that trim horses' hooves.
Hooves.
But I know all about the frog on the bottom of a horse's hooves, and I've been watching that, like, filing and putting on new horseshoes.
Oh, so next you'll be an expert in shoeing horses. Watch out, all those local horse places. What are they called? Ranches. God, if anybody tries to tell you fibrofog's not a thing, just send them to this video and they'll see straight away.
And then I don't know. Oh, then I followed this girl. She has tarantulas, a lot of them.
Oh, good God, that's not the new
I
thing.
stopped watching it because it got old, but watching all about tarantulas. Don't they bite? Oh, she has them in her hand. They don't bite. And then
They don't bite unless they feel threatened. That's why people have them as pets. Why else would they have them if they just bit every time you pick them up?
saw one that molted, and they literally molt out of, so does a lobster.
Yes, their whole skin just comes off and they look like a see-through tarantula sat on the side. It's not news. People know this.
They molt out, and then their entire shell is in one piece. It's not like pieces. Like you'd think an arm would molt and then the skin fall off, whatever, the exoskeleton. But it's in one clump. So it looks like there's two spiders in there, but it's really fascinating. Alright, I want to listen to music the rest of my drive. I'll talk.
Who was that? I'm really sorry I've forgotten your name, but yeah, your granddaughter's going to hear the witchy poo again.
Later, bye.
Yeah, bye. We're bored with you now. Something else I want to show you, so I'm going to have to go and find it and come back, so bear with. Just thought I'd add this bit on the end. These were in a Insta stories. It has been rumoured in the past that I get prescription medication for pain by bribing or paying subscribers, lol. I get my own prescriptions from my doctor, and guess what? My insurance pays for a substantial portion, so they cost me literally pennies. Lardy, anyone can have an empty prescription bottle. If you're not showing the date that you got it, or the tablets inside of it, and the doctor's name, we don't believe you. Then she's showing her shopping. It said, yikes, $50 for this. So healthy. What do we have? We've got a party-sized bag of fucking peanut M&Ms that you could feed the street with. Oreo thins. Crisps. Is that shampoo? Well done. Baby wipes. We all know what they're for. And then she's got a loaf of bread, some pepper jack cheese, 2 lots of sushi, and I don't know what that is. Is it milk? No idea. And it's like, who goes out and buys that amount of groceries? Do you not do a weekly shop ever, Lardy? So what happens if you come out of the shower wet, trip over doofus, knock yourself out, break a limb, can't get out of the house to shop? Then what? You'd starve, wouldn't you? That's why normal human beings do a weekly shop and have bits in reserve in a pantry in case of emergencies. But you never think past now. I want it now. Veruca Salt had nothing on you. Anywho, that's it for this video. I do have a list as long as an elephant's whatnot of other videos people have asked me to do, so I might get some of them done today while my son's poorly and I can't do anything else. So I'll talk to you all later, and like I said, if you've stayed to the end, thank you very much. And if you'd like to, please subscribe and like and share and do all the YouTubey things. It really helps. Thanks everybody. Take care. See you in the next one.